rolling a hard-boiled egg on a 1-year-old, having her pick her future career from a pile of random stuff, stashing away a jar of wine for her wedding day 20 years from now. You might think this is some ancient movie scene. Nope. This is just a regular Tuesday at my house. Today, I'm taking you behind the scenes of a traditional Chinese first birthday. Let's see what's really behind these wild, hardcore rituals. Hi, I'm Yo-Yo. Tomorrow, my little girl turns 1. So, we're pulling off a midnight surprise. Once she's out cold, we go to work. My wife bought all these balloons and banners online. I grabbed the drinks, and my mom cooked up a storm. In China, a baby's first birthday is a massive deal. Most families throw a huge banquet and invite everyone they know. But we just moved to Chengdu 3 years ago, so we're keeping it low-key. Just the family. Look at this balloon flower. My wife learned how to make it on YouTube. Honestly, Chinese parents will learn anything or give up anything for their kids. My mom's generation literally put their entire lives on hold for us. And honestly, we're kind of wired the same way. The kid always comes first. Right now, I'm putting stickers on an egg. It's a hometown tradition called rolling away disaster. Basically, you roll the bad luck away and roll the good vibes in. We used to paint them, but stickers are way easier. I'm terrible at it, though. Next up, my wife is setting up the Zhuazhou circle. This is a super old tradition. You put a bunch of stuff around the baby and see what she grabs. If she grabs a pen, she might be a writer. A spoon, a chef. I don't really buy into it, but my mom is all about it. Next morning, It's all about red. Red means good luck and good vibes in China. We all matched.
气球。我的锅。
感冒了。
My mom whipped up some tanyuan with brown sugar and fermented rice. It's a Sichuan thing, and it is so good.
转。
大猫，猫，你说猫。我们没问题。哎呦，冷这个礼花好好看呀，好漂亮呀！来，
汤油在底下。
健康成长，聪明可爱，生动物园。
下午去动物园啊。
My daughter is a great eater. She's actually pretty tall for her age.
嚼嚼啊，嚼嚼。
毛森在哪？森在这儿啊，看过来看森啊。
等着啊，站那儿等着，我给你红。
咩咩，看不看？有点看，等一下啊。
面面啊。
Mom also made her longevity noodles. Long noodles equal a long life.
吃面面喽！
噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。
哎，这红薯真一点汁也没有，给他试过。
可以给点。宝宝。
Alright, breakfast is done. Even our orange cat, Yogurt, wanted in on the action. My wife tossed him a piece of egg.
来了，甜甜。有点硬声儿，不过还好。淡淡。
往后退，
婶
婶
婶。婶婶。啊！不能从这儿过，不能从这儿。 退，过来！
有点儿退，有点儿过。有什么啊？
不能吃了，我说这是很多的了。不要。啊。
噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。说1岁1里1寸欢喜，1岁1周1生无忧。现在田一安，小名儿田玉米，周岁里正式开始。
奶奶也拍，你也拍，
好了，接下来进入第1项议程，滚栽。 执行人奶奶
哦，
来进去吧，放那。
Time for the main event. Step 1,
滚栽
the egg roll. Gently roll the egg over the baby to ditch the bad luck.
哎呀，
灾难走开，健健康康，笑口常开，欢喜。滚栽，两瓜。
哎呀，开，宝宝一生一世永远快乐。兔子，洗手。
哎呦，
自己洗了。
来，
一洗手，
Step 2,
聪明
washing
伶俐
hands.
应有
Clean
尽有
hands. Zero
2
worries.
洗手，平平安安，腰缠万贯。
啊，再洗洗那个吧。来，来，
衣食无忧，事事顺利。好，净手完毕。甩。什么？
一书智慧开，宝宝聪明又可爱。2书彩云来，
Step 3,
宝宝
combing
财
hair.
运
Grandma chants this little rhyme about being smart and living to 100. I don't know all the rules, but the elders love it, so we roll with it.
毕业好。
请从头上挂。
Next is crawling through the smart door to boost her brain power.
给发红包了，摇起来。啊！
But she's so strong. She literally knocked the door over. Grandma thought it was hilarious and handed her a massive red envelope. About $200. In China, grandparents always give cash on holiday to help out with raising the
一
kid.
敲智慧开启，二敲极地
We
登
ring the
科，
little bell to unlock her
三
wisdom.
敲财运兴旺。
有。Zhuazhou 开始
And
了
then the Zhuazhou, the moment of truth.
是不是啊？
She looks around the circle and grabs a little gourd. In Chinese culture, the gourd represents healing. So, she's gonna be a doctor, or at least someone super respected.
宝贝宝贝。
Secretly, I was rooting for the pen. A teacher would be cool. But he, doctor works.
5岁了，给你发了个红包。
Finally, we seal the birthday wine. It's called Nuerhong Daughter's Wine.
啊，99女儿红。
You seal it up and don't pop the cork until her wedding day. It's basically a time capsule in a bottle.
来，宝宝，哎呀，哎呀，咱给爸爸欢迎欢迎啊！抱抱抱抱抱抱，啊抱抱抱抱抱抱。啊，我们下午还吃。
After lunch, we hit the zoo.
啊，奶奶。
In China, you just scan your phone to buy tickets. No lines. Super fast. First stop, Pandas, obviously. Chengdu is packed with them. We caught them right at lunch. One panda eats like 35 pounds of bamboo a day. They just sit there, munching like it's a bag of chips. Super chill.
哦，还有竹子，吃那么硬的竹子呀？原来是这个，原来是这个。
看其他的啊？看到没有？
看看熊猫，看见了吗？
保险买了没有？
真要是
We saw tigers. Monkeys going crazy. My daughter was losing her mind, pointing and babbling.
哦，那里有小熊猫。啊，快来快来快来！
哦，你看，
哦，飞了，站起来了。
你看它猫爪子。
它好姿势一样。
We saw bears, lions, zebras. It was her first time seeing all this. Honestly, my first time at this zoo too. I'm always working. Seeing the animals was super relaxing. Made me want to go to Africa and see the Great Migration. Maybe someday.
坐在这上面，来。
快看斑马，快看看。就啥一种？走了。哎，好吃。
Then we walked past this stuffed giraffe. She died giving birth and was preserved here, just standing there, watching everyone. It hit me right in the feels. Reminded me of when I was a kid. Our local zoo was tiny, but I wanted to be a zookeeper. Just hang out with animals all day. But growing up, you realize the pay is terrible. Reality hits, and you give up the dream. In China, survival comes first. Kids come second. Dreams, those come last. Sounds a little harsh, but it's the truth for a lot of us. We're kind of like salmon, swimming upstream, fighting the current just to lay our eggs, even if it takes everything we have. Chinese parents are exactly like that. Anyway, we saw the fattest hippo ever. Looked like a giant, smooth balloon. So cute.
不，
哎呀，好痛啊！
On the way out, we saw these 3 little deer. They just stared at us like statues, completely ignoring their food.
你帮妈妈整理衣服啊，切好了。下雨了，
这叫什么花来着？又忘了。
玉兰。
啊，它叫什么？哎，娜娜，
羚羊。
再指一指宝宝。
哪里？
你看你俩叶子几个比几个粗。
好漂亮。
我们今天旅行结束喽，明天。
By the time we headed home, the baby was wiped out. The streets were lit up with red lanterns for the festival. The whole city was glowing. Back home, my brother and sister-in-law came over. We got a little cake. The baby didn't know how to blow out the candle, so my wife helped her. She was a little shy with guests, hiding in Mom's arms, but smiling the whole time.
看到一个小姐姐戴个眼镜。
My wife went all out on dinner pork belly, bamboo shoots, the works.
啊，好棒好棒！
Honestly, nothing beats sitting down for a good meal with family. In China, these moments are rare. Young people are super stressed. We're taking care of our parents and our kids. So holidays and birthdays, they are precious. Sitting around, laughing, eating, it makes you forget the grind for a minute.
所以我特别赞成你妈去，去买。
Happy first birthday, Tito. I just want you to be safe, healthy, and happy. Mom and Dad will always have your back.
戴文不爱吃成腌笃鲜吗？
You know, whether it's a Chinese Zhuazhou or an American cake smash, parents are all the same. We just want to make memories. Sure, Chinese rituals are a bit extra, and the grandparents are super involved. But when you see the look on their faces, you realize it's not about magic. It's about love.
你们先这样，
It's about showing the care.
呀。
What about you guys? How do you celebrate a baby's first birthday where you're from? Let me know in the comments. I'm Yo-Yo. See you next time.
你上午还准备仪式，滚鸡蛋。